Standard 6th, Subject Maths, Topic Angles from Alpha Active Learning. As you know, there are three known collinear points A, B and C. Let's draw a ray AB and ray AC. The figure formed is known as an angle. The two rays where they meet at point A, it is known as vertex of an angle, whereas ray AC and ray AB are known as sides of an angle. So an angle has one vertex and two sides. The symbol is this. So we can name an angle such as angle CAB or angle BAC. Remember, the vertex should be between the two letters, and this arrow denote the measure of an angle. From the point A, we draw an arrow AB, that is ray AB. Now if there is no movement, we say angle is zero angle. The ray AB has not moved and hence angle is zero angle. The next example is, let us take ray AB which moves and form 90 degree. Such angles are known as right angle. So measure of the right angle is 90 degree. Let us take a ray AB and it moves and get the position. Such angle is known as acute angle. The measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. The next angle is obtuse angle. When the ray moves and the movement is more than 90 degree, it is known as obtuse angle. The measure of an obtuse angle is more than 90 degree. Now we'll draw a ray that moves exactly in opposite direction. So this angle is known as straight angle. Measure of straight angle is 180 degree. Reflex angle. When the ray moves more than 180 degree and the angle formed is known as reflex angle, which is greater than 180 degree and less than 360. The next is complete angle. Here the ray makes a complete one rotation of a circle. It is known as complete angle. Measure of a complete angle is 360 degree. Now you can see all these angles in watch also. The first one is 9 o'clock, so it is right angle. 5 o'clock, it is obtuse angle. 6 o'clock, it is straight angle. Now here we consider 9:30, so this will be the reflex angle. 10 and 6, 10 is to 6, so this is acute angle, and here this is a complete angle where there is a full rotation. You can see this acute angle when you eat a one piece of pizza, when you have a ladder over here, and when you use the set square. The angle formed, children, is an example of acute angle in daily life. This aeroplane, you can see this green color marked. This is an obtuse angle. So the piano border here, you can see it's an obtuse angle. Every table you are using here, you can see obtuse angle. This is a diamond shape. So this angle is obtuse angle. Even an angle bisector. Bisector means, bi means two, sector means two parts. The one who makes two equal parts. So we bisect angle PQR. Let us draw an angle PQR having Q as a vertex. From the point Q, we make an arc on PQ side, see the same measurement on the QR. Then from this to given point A and B, with the distance less than AB, we'll draw one arc here. Same way from the point B, the point where it intersects, we draw a ray passing from Q to the intersection point. And these two angles formed are known as congruent angle, and QS is known as angle bisector. Now, to construct congruent angles of the given angle, let us draw an angle PQR of any measurement. We'll draw YZ array. Now, from the point Q, we make an arc on both the sides, keeping the same arc measurement. From the point Y, again we draw an arc. Okay, so we should not change the measurement. Now from these 2 points AB on the side QP and QR, we consider this point as B1. So distance AB will be our radius. So from B to A, we'll take this distance, and from this B1, we make an arc. The intersection point is known as A1, and here we draw a ray passing from this, and thus we can construct a given congruent angle.